I wonder who got the contract to rebuild Puerto Rico's energy, like rebuild their infrastructure, their power grid, right? In Puerto Rico, because they obviously got hit by the 2 hurricanes. I wonder what company got the contract. I'm sure it was a Puerto Rican company or somebody like that to help, keep the economy infused and stuff like that. Wait a minute. No, it's a company from Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke's Montana hometown. They got the multi-million-dollar contract to restore power to Puerto Rico. Well, that's weird. The Interior Secretary. See how unbelievable this is? Like, I grew up in Chicago. This is like Chicago-style shit. Like the alderman's brother-in-law's contracting company. They're going to repave the streets. Oh. They had to submit 3 bids, and 2 bids were from guys who, their bids were $200,000 more or something like that. So what happened is the governor of Puerto Rico is like, I want an audit into how this happened. Oh. Right? Governor Ricardo Rosellelo sent a letter Wednesday to the Department of Homeland Security's Inspector General Office requesting that the office audit how the Whitefish Energy Company earned the contract. I request that your office complete its review of the Whitefish contract so that the final determination can be made as to the Whitefish contract and address any other issues regarding the same by Monday, October 30th. Oh, it's unbelievable. He said in his letter, the governor, Rosello, said that FEMA had questioned about how the Puerto Rico Electric Power Authority had granted the contract to Whitefish. San Juan Mayor Carmen Yulín Cruz, who she's awesome, earlier called for the contract with Whitefish Energy to be voided, calling it alarming. The tiny company reportedly only had 2 full-time employees when Hurricane Maria made landfall in Puerto Rico more than a month ago. 2. Whitefish later threatened to stop its work restoring power to the island over Cruz's criticism. We've got 44 linemen rebuilding power lines in your city and 40 more men just arrived. Do you want us to send them back or keep working? Fuck you, Whitefish. That was their tweet. Fuck you, you privileged assholes. This island has gone through awful things. It's taken forever to get people supplies. People have died because of this. Not having electricity has killed people in hospitals. And you guys get a corrupt contract because you're buddies with the Interior Secretary. Another great swamp draining move by Trump, who's a moron. And this is how you respond to it. We'll just take our power out of here. Do you have any soul? Do you have a soul? You should be like, hey, we're sorry. We're going to do the best we can. No, because you respond this way because you know you're corrupt. You're filthy corrupt. And who are these people? 40 men just arrived. There's no electricians on that island you could give work to? You couldn't put any locals to work? Because, they're Americans too. Puerto Rico is a part of America, so you'd be giving Americans job. And what a better way to rebuild a place than the people who've lost everything. Put them to work. Give them a sense of ownership. Oh, wait, you can't think of that when you're too busy being a greedy cocksucker. Okay, Whitefish. You guys are assholes. You're assholes. And why do you act this way? Because your president, and he's not my president, allows this to happen. This is how Trump drains the swamp, by the way. If you voted for Trump, this is what you're voting for. Americans getting screwed over. And if you don't think Puerto Ricans are a part of America, you're A, uninformed, and B, racist. So I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this. So more filthy examples of this corrupt government. There's a new commercial out by Tom Steyer, however he pronounces it, calling for Trump's impeachment. Steyer is a billionaire who I think made his money during selling solar panels, I believe. and it's created the Beneficial State Bank, which is a non-for-profit bank. I did a video on it way at the beginning of the year. It's one of the many banks you could put your money into if you want to pull it out of a big bank that funds the Dakota Access Pipeline. But this is the kind of crap. This is so corrupt. As I said, Trump is just the most vulgar version, because the Clintons and all have done all this shit. Oh, man. But I applaud Jacqueline Thompson from thehill.com for reporting on this. And we'll keep monitoring it. Whitefish. Nice. Hope you're proud of yourselves. Hope you're profiting off of people's loss, of people's, pain and destruction and death and despair. You're profiting off of that and then threatening to pull it away. So I hope you're happy with yourself, Whitefish. Way to go. Real decent people up in Montana. Salt of the earth. Better than those Puerto Ricans. No, you're greedy assholes. Thanks for watching.